Save Fancy House here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the Toyota Save Mart 350 today that happened at Sonoma. So I mean, this is honestly probably one of my favorite road course races I ever watched. And as we all know, Kyle Larson dominated today, started on pole and won his third race of the year. I mean, coming into today, I thought William Byron would win his second race of the year. And because back when we were last here in 2019, he led all the laps in stage one, I believe, and won the stage. I mean, I think I may be wrong about that because of pit cycles, but yeah, I mean, I thought Byron would win today, but unfortunately today he actually got a DNF, but we'll talk about that later. And yeah, but I mean, Larson, I didn't think he would win because I mean, of course there was Chase Elliott and Martrix Jr. who are very good at this track. Well, I mean, I'm not really sure how I'd say about that to Chase Elliott because he doesn't have good records here. But Truex, he won the last two races that NASCAR has been to Sonoma. But I'm still happy to see Larson win. But yeah, I mean, especially how he beat perhaps the road course master, which is Chase Elliott, who Elliott finished second, as you can see. And yeah, but I mean, Elliott though, his road course winning streak already was over after the Daytona road course when NASCAR threw the caution, and then Elliott was spun out by someone. And yeah, but I mean, also you can see here, Logano finished fourth, and my driver Kyle Busch finished fifth. I mean, honestly, I'm really glad to see Kyle Busch get another top five. I mean, he's been really impressive these last couple of weeks. I mean, if the playoffs started now, then my championship four contenders would be Larson, Truex, Hamlin, and Kyle Busch, because I mean, I'm sorry to the Chase Elliott fans, but Hamlin has been very consistent lately. I mean, he's not really been that consistent lately, but still been running well, and he still has a big point lead, and he'll definitely win a race soon. And yeah, and I mean, and for Truex here, he has not been running that well these past few weeks. And yeah, but I mean, he had issues at Dover, got wrecked at Coda, which was a big wreck for him and Custer. And at Charlotte, he didn't run well at all for some reason. I mean, I'm not sure why was that happening. And yeah, but I mean, I still think Truex could make the championship four because he still has 3 wins. And yeah, and Larson here, he's been very good lately. I mean, he's already won 2 in a row. I mean, he already won Las Vegas. I mean, Larson is definitely a championship contender. I mean, he could be a contender for the championship along with Hamlin. And yeah, but I even said that on my Twitter page. I mean, for those who don't know, I have Twitter, and you guys can go follow me on Twitter, which my username is UniPacificFans1000. And yeah, so I mean, honestly, this is probably one of my favorite road course races I ever watched, along with like one of the Charlotte Robles. And yeah, but I mean, last time we were here in 2019, that Sonoma race was probably one of the most boring races I ever watched because not much usually happened, but besides a couple spins. And yeah, but that race just felt a little boring. I mean, some people, I think Sonoma is probably the worst road course, but I wouldn't really say that. I mean, I think it's still good because it's in California, which in my opinion is a great state, because it looks beautiful up there. But I mean, like, people have also been asking for NASCAR to move the Sonoma race up to the springtime because that's when the green grass comes in. I mean, I would love to see that, but I'm just not sure how that would work because I think around then is when rain comes. But I mean, that's just my opinion there. But yeah, but I mean, let's also talk about some of the incidents that happened today. I mean, like the first one was actually the first full course yellow that actually happened since 2018, which was when Stenhouse crashed into the turn 1 wall, which honestly it was pretty funny in my opinion. I mean, on Twitter I actually posted LOL about that. And yeah, but I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to the Stenhouse fans, but I just still don't like Stenhouse. And yeah, but still, that was pretty funny to see. And yeah, I mean, the next incident did not happen for a while when Quinn Houff got stuck on the track. I mean, that's just typical Quinn Houff there. And I mean, I don't really like him either because of his driving. And yeah, and the next one did not happen for a while, like after the restart, after the Quinn Houff incident. Like, it was when Corey LaJoie got bumped by Ross Chastain, and that caused a stack up in turn 11, which also involved Harvick, who was my second least favorite, and William Byron, who who also got into it as well, which he was my pick today. And yeah, I mean, Byron was out, but Harvick actually kept going, which I was surprised by. And yeah, I mean, they actually had to take off the hood of the car, which is honestly interesting. I mean, I remember once they did that to Tyler Reddick back in the Daytona 500. I mean, I think Reddick may have finished that race, but I can't really remember. But I mean, that was when Reddick got caught in the early big one, which took out like maybe 14 cars, I believe. I mean, I'm not sure how many. It was probably maybe 10 cars that were out, but I can't really remember. And yeah, but I mean, and Reddick did kept going though, along with Kurt Busch and a couple others that kept going afterwards. But I can't really remember who all continued after that, since it's been a while since I last looked at who continued after that. And yeah, but I mean, one day I'll look back at the footage of what happened. And yeah, but I mean, also speaking of Kurt Busch today, he actually was much better today. I mean, he actually finished sixth place, which I think that's his first top 10 since I think Homestead, which is really good for him. And since he was behind the playoff picture, and now he's like I believe 18th in points, and his teammate Ross Chastain also finished right behind him in seventh, which was really good for them since they finished last and second to last back at Charlotte. So I mean, that's good for that team there, since they've not been running that well lately. But it's good to know looks like they're starting to get back to it. And yeah, but I just wanted to give my thoughts on this race today. And yeah, and just remember, guys, that tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a StreamYard event. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be going on at 9:30 Central Time. And yeah, I might post a link to that live stream in the comments section, so that way you guys can go watch the live stream if you guys want to. And yeah, I'll also have a link in the description so you guys can join the StreamYard chat. But it's your choice if you want to join or not. And yeah, but however, only 6 people can be in the studio, because that's how many, and that's the limit there. I mean, there was also premium, where you can actually get more people to be in the studio, but I can't do that yet because I think I have to pay money to do it. And yeah, but I mean, I'm just not going to do that. And yeah, I'll probably just post in the comments of my StreamYard event I'm doing tomorrow. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll still do a race review for the Texas All-Star race as next Sunday. And yeah, I'm excited for that race. I mean, even though I'm not going to be going to that one, I'm still excited to see it. And yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.